What up, good people? This is Coach George. Listen, did you know that standards are lost in the small conversations that we have? It's true. See, most people don't lose their standards in big moments. They actually lose them in the private conversations that most times nobody else hears. See, it always starts quietly. You wake up a little later than you plan. You tell yourself you're going to make it up tomorrow. You skip one thing that used to matter because it's the holidays, but today feels different. So you don't do it. And see, it's in that moment that all things feel harmless. But reasons are considered, excuses justified. You basically explain the decision-making process away. But something changes when that happens. And it's not always immediate and it's not obvious, but it's just enough to notice later. See, that voice that once told you, this is who I am and this is how I'm going to operate, gets replaced with, man, it's not even that serious. And see, but that's the real danger right there, because it's not the celebrations, it's not the rest that we try to get during the season, but it's the standards that slowly get redefined without you ever formally choosing to redefine them. See, I've watched this happen to people who meant well. They didn't abandon discipline, they just postponed it, but they did it over and over and over again. See, but scripture speaks directly to that inner dialogue. In Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23, it says, be careful how you think. Your life is shaped by your thoughts. See, standards, they don't break first in behavior. They always break in thought first. And see, once that internal conversation shifts, the external choices will always follow. So you got to be careful about that. So the day is not about doing more. It's about listening closer, paying attention to what you are allowing to talk yourself out of based on who you're trying to become. And look, standards are shaped by the conversations you stop entertaining. Don't forget that. This is Coach George, and I'll see you next time on a Motivational Minute.